We think we have quite a battle in store. The winner onto the NFC title game. And off we go here in the divisional round. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing to begin is Love. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Roll.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Second down and 3. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Deshaun Nixon there for the tackle. Third and a yard. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a 49ers first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll complete that to his fullback. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, 49ers.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. On first down, it's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Now Love. This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Completes a Pearsall. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he will finally be brought down at the Niners' 12. Big time play by McCaffrey. 38 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies. But he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one, the kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. Good blocking, and he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Gets it to Samuel, left side. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Love. Complete to Cooper. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
On second down, Love. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Samuel has it working the middle. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays,
and he will score. Jaden Reed, touchdown Packers. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers get back in it. It is 21-7. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Niners 21, Packers 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That is hot. And he will score. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Cooper with the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Gets a quick throw over to Samuel. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. Here's 3rd and 2. On the give, it's McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Niners 1st down. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Love to throw. That complete to Jacobs. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing on second down, Love. Pass brought in by Samuel. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On first down, it's Love. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. First and 10 now from the 36. Now Love. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. And this is third down.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. They'll go for it. Love. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Made at the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll put Ayuk in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And just a short pickup there to the 35. Second down and 8. They run once more with McCaffrey. McCaffrey, 1st down and more. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Christian McCaffrey Touchdown, San Francisco. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Next to score, Niners 42, Packers 7. Mitch Wischnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Okay, ready?
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
79 Broncos.
Throwing is Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Ready up.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go. Set. 60 back. Buffalo 18.
To throw is Love. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 53 yards.
40, 70. Let's go now. 19 Lions. Hurt.
Here's Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll run with Jacobs. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain, and now it's 4th and goal. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're